Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we're here to summon on the Kefla banner. Now, I'm not asking for an awful lot here, but I am asking for a minimum of 3 Keflas in this video, so maybe I am asking for an awful lot. If you guys missed my stream, I got absolutely destroyed. I'm somewhere around like 2,500, 2,600, something like that. I'm always bad at keeping exact count, but it's somewhere around there. And I pulled 7 Vadoses, which, I mean, is fine, I guess. But Vados is very easily farmable from the Universe 6 event anyway, so that's not really that big of a W. Not like, oh, I'm saving all these older Kais. Like, who cares? Alright. And then, like, I've got 1 Kefla, which sucks, because I still need 4 more. I didn't even pull Android 17, which just is, like, I'm just so fearful of that. Like, you know, you might think, like, oh, I'm not really too upset, right? Because, you know, Android 17 is not who I'm looking for. I rainbowed him years ago anyway, but it's like, man, you know, my mind can't help but just rest on the fact that, you know, I very easily could have 0 Keflas right now. You know, and this is, again, like, I just, you know, I can't complain too much because Goresh, I mean, at the bare minimum is, like, gets just as shafted as I do, right? But, like, it's just, like, every banner. Like, it's unbelievable that we, like, set records like this every single banner. Because, like, you know, you would think, like, the way it works, you don't get shafted every single time, and you're not lucky every single time. Well, I was about to say that's not the way it works, but then again, Nano gets lucky every single time, and then, like, me and Gresh get shafted every single time, so I guess it does work that way. But, like, you know, you would think eventually, right, it's like luck would carry over, and people will say, oh, well, truth, okay, there's a DOKKANFEST exclusive. I think that means only a DOKKANFEST exclusive that won't trigger for Vados, I think. So this could be Kefla, which would be very, I mean, I'm 2,000 stones plus since I've had Kefla, so I would appreciate her. I wouldn't be upset about seeing 17 just because I haven't pulled him from the banner yet, so that's okay. Again, I don't think this can be Vados. Okay, I think that's number 4 for him. Okay. Because UI Goku comes out in 2 weeks, and, like, it's one of those things where I'm thinking, like, oh, you know, maybe I'll try and rainbow not just UI Goku, but maybe his DUR and his SSR and stuff. Like, yeah, think about it. But it's like, now, it's like, nah. I mean, because, like, I'm about, you know, we're going to touch over 3K stones on this banner in this video. And, like, if I finish this video, let's say we don't get any Keflas in this video. I'm, like, 3K stones in, 1 Kefla. Like, you know, I'll probably just rainbow UI Goku and bounce at that point. Like, you know, I'm just going to have to wait until I can get him with yellow coins. Because here's the thing, too, people go, oh, well, truth, you know, you could just wait, you know, to get UI Goku with yellow coins. And it's like, I don't remember exactly what I last used yellow coins on. I think I might have gotten a baby Vegeta, and then I got a whole bunch of LR androids with it. But, like, I'm only at 4, well, okay, hold on, I'm at 4,000, never mind, I have more than enough. 4,000 is more than enough, because LR UI Goku would be 500, right? So, you know, again, it's, what, 2,500 to get 5 copies, so think, like, okay, because when I rainbowed LR Super Baby 2 and then TUR Super Baby 1 on his initial banner, it took me, I think it was it 12,500 stones, I think it took? I think. Was it 15,000? I think it was 12,500. I'd have to go back and double check. I mean, I named the video, like, it was like, what's the aftermath when you use, like, 12,000 stones on a banner or something like that. So, like, you know, to at least rainbow UI Goku and then, you know, the TUR blue Goku, it could potentially take, like, that, like, over 10k stones, right? So, you know, at that point, I would be earning, obviously, a lot of yellow coins, you know, a lot of copies of the unit I could buy, but alright, here's the thing. I've gotten 0 animations on this banner, obviously, only with 1 Kefla. I really would appreciate, like, you know, just a Zeno, a Goku Black Dimension, like, for me not to get screwed on every banner. You know, there's a lot of things I would love in life, you know, not to just get bent over every single banner. That would be great, right? Like, it's just a very reasonable thing to ask for, I would say. Like, hey, Dokkan, is it okay if I don't get fucked today? Oh, no? Okay, well, gee willikers, Dokkan, thanks so much. You know, I'm not trying to have a good time here. I'm not trying to have fun playing this game. No, I just want to be just brutally beaten into submission by the Kefla banner. I mean, Kefla can beat me into submission, but not the Kefla banner. No. Okay, I mean, okay, Trunks and Goten, let's relax, And we're getting a fusion, so this is a 1 in 6 chance of being Kefla. I mean, enough for, this has got to be Kefla or 17. It has to be. Like, you know, I know I just went 4,000 stones without getting a copy of Gotenks during Golden Week, but like, that's like a once a year thing at least. Like, you don't do that back-to-back banners. So Kefla's got to be coming up in the next couple multis here for sure. I'm pretty confident. Okay, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's okay. That's okay. That's the first 17 we pulled from the banner. I knew, like, 17 and Kefla have got to both be coming up, right? So now, the only unit... Thanks. Okay, so that's 2 copies of him, including copy number 5. So I've now rainbowed him and Vados from the banner while only pulling 1 copy of Kefla. You know, it's always the best. You know, these feelings flowing through you are always just so good. So good, you know, when you're just sitting here just getting shafted, like, you know, stone after stone after stone. And then people have the nerve to say, like, don't tell people what to summon on and blah, blah, blah. It's like, listen, all right? I am very experienced summoning, okay? I know what it's like summoning on a lot of these banners. You can't go summon on a banner and be like, I'm only caring about the new unit and expect to do okay. Like, the way free-to-play players act with, like, shafting and stuff like that, like, you need to save your stones for premium banners full of good units, right? Like, this banner is not one of these premium banners with good units in every slot, right? Like, you just have a lot of fodder on here, so I highly recommend skipping this one, absolutely. I mean, Turles, Goku Black, hit 17, like, it's not all that. Like, you don't want to end up in this situation that I'm in, where it's like, oh, good, you know, we pulled 60 copies of hit. You know, I could have waited for, I don't know, the Tanabata banner, which is going to have, you know, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku on it or something like that, or Gohan and Goten, or, like, super top-tier units. Instead, I'm summoning on this trash pile, and I'm pulling hits, and I'm pulling... Well, I don't want to say pulling 13 is negative, because he is very good, right? But this is bad. Ugh. We really had to pull multiple Goku Blacks, too. Like, I'm going to do... Again, I'm going to go through this whole video, and we're not going to get a Kefla, huh? Yeah, and I'm at the point where, like, I'm recognizing all these units, right? Like, Mass Saiyans, Tech Boo, like... I've pulled all of them already from this banner, so, like, once you start getting, like, multiple copies of these unfeatured units, like, oh, hey, this is the same unfeatured unit I pulled 3 times from this banner. You know, that's when you start to get real frustrated, and the anger builds up. You know, like, well, what Goresh likes to do while summoning is he just sits there in silence, and he's just summoning away. Like, you know, what am I supposed to say, right? Like, I totally get him. Please, can we just get a Kefla? Please, I'm begging. It's been, like, we're starting to close in on 3,000 stones just since I got the last copy of her. Like, it's just, that's not fair. It's just not fair. Like, okay. Really? Come on, man. No. This is why people ask me, like, Truth, are you gonna summon for the Legends 2nd year anniversary? Are you summoning for Blue Vegito on Legends? Are you gonna play 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross? And, like, my answer is, like, no. No, because of this. Because I can't just, you know, have, like, average... How many stones does it take to get, like, the new unit on a DOKKANFEST exclusive banner? Like, I don't know, maybe, like, 700 or 800 or something like that? Probably on average to get the new unit. So it's like, you know, we're timesing that by, like, 4 or 5. It takes me to get 1 copy, right? Like, every banner that happened, like, I go on a streak at some point. Will you please just become Whis for me? Please? I don't... Can you get Whis off of a Vegito? I don't think so, right? Alright, well, I mean, this has to be Kefla, again, because we're like 3,000 stones deep since we got her, so it's gotta be her. Okay, or hits. I mean, what is that, copy 3 of hits? Yeah, we're doing this. Oh, okay, Kefla. Alright, very good, very good. That's needed that. Okay, so there we go. That the streak of pain ends at like 3,000-ish. I'm curious, how many hits do I have? I think it's 3, right? It's 2. Wow. All right, so that was the 2nd copy of hit and the 2nd copy of Kefla we got. Now again, I've pulled 7 copies of Vados, and Vados is very easily farmable, so I don't give 2 damns about pulling Vados. Please, Vegeta, fuse again. Ah! Come on, Vegeta, you You bum! Vegeta. I mean, I know we did just fuse, right? Which is cool, but, like, you know, give me another fusion. Where's Zeno? Where is my boy Zeno at? Zeno always comes through. Zeno always comes through for me. What I mean by that is, like, I usually get Zeno on, like, every single banner. Because, like, when I say Zeno always comes through, it's like, no shit. It means you get the guaranteed new unit, right? But what I mean by that is, like, I see Zeno on, like, every single banner. That's my point. So, like, you know, Zeno... Oh, yeah, that's hilarious. Thanks. And, of course, you go, oh, that's an Elder Kai. Nope, because Kefla is base. So that's just actually just Baba fodder. That's all that is. All right, we'll do a few more. I mean, at least I got a copy of Kefla, right? So this whole video is not like a complete waste. Listen, there's nothing more damaging to my psyche than, you know, we do a video and we don't get the unit at all. It's like, oh. All right, I'll take a God animation. That's okay. Because at least we got multiple chances of Kefla, right? That's okay. By the way, I mean, any God Gokus we pull is fine, because LRU, not him, definitely don't need him. God Goku is fine, Berserk Kale, AGL Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, because I could use those as Elder Kais, so, like, I mean, if I'm going to get anything, right, that's not Kefla herself, it's them. I guess, technically, I can use Vados as an Elder Kai, even though I don't need to, because she's so easily farmable. See, that's what pisses me off right there. Thank you. Thank you for popping up again, because now I'm, like, my frustration's boiling over. You know, so in this video, we've pulled 2 Oceanuses and 3 Goku Blacks. Now, the 2 Oceanuses I've pulled in this video, what is that, over the course of, like, probably, like, 300 stones or something since we pulled that first copy of her in this video. So, like, you know, like, it just, like, every single banner I could say something like this. Like, I've pulled the same amount of Oceanus Shenron copies, which has, like, 1/10 of the chance to pull Kefla, or lower, or something like that. I pulled more copies of her in, like, 3 multis than I did of Kefla in, like, 3,000 plus stones. But, like, every single banner, I could say some bullshit like that. That's what pisses us off. Like, me and Goresh, and, like, you know, like, every single banner that comes out, the next morning, me and Goresh are in each other's DMs, like, oh, yep, you know, happened again. You know, 4K stones, 1 UI Goku, you know, this garbage. Thanks, hits. I mean, you know, right as I'm really crying about my luck, a Kefla popping up would have done wonders for me. But no, it's got to be hits. Ha! Man, yeah. So, okay, like I was saying, right? Back-to-back cards, we got hit. In the 10 stones, that's 10 stones. In that 10 stones, over the course of, like, 3,000, I've gotten the same amount of Keflas. Like, the point is that when this happens every single banner, you begin to, like, there's, like, cracks start appearing in your mind, right? Like, my mind is glass, and it's beginning to shatter, right? And the next thing that's going to shatter is going to be this phone when I hurl it across the room if we get one more damn hit. That's going to be the next thing that's going to shatter, all right? No. Oh, man. That's funny. I'm definitely going to see this tweeted to me about 12 times in the next year. Thank you. Now, you might be asking, Truth, are you pretty salty right now? Yes. Yes, I am. I know a lot of people, I've seen this a lot. A lot of people love saying, like, I don't like Truth. I don't like watching his videos. I love watching him summon. I love watching him just waste thousands of dollars and get destroyed by these banners. So, hey, there you go. You know, some of y'all out there get to have fun, too, because this is just a joke. Again, you know, allow me to repeat myself, right? You know, here, hold on. I think I need to, we need to screenshot that. Listen, that screenshot I just took right there, that's going in Goresh's DMs. I promise that. It's going straight into Goresh's DMs, where I will be saying, hey, guess what? This multi right here gave me more hits than, you know, 3,100 or whatever gave me Keflas. Isn't that nice? You know, and we've put, again, oh, love to see that. My box is not sorted. My box is not, look. My box, that's it. That's good. That's good. Let's go ahead and, okay. Oh, so now, you know, now we're up to 5 copies of hit. You know, we pulled 4 hits in this video. Love that. I'm going to do one more multi, because there's no way I can finish on that, the triple hit multi. But this is it. I'm done with this video. Okay, Goku and Chaozu, that legendary combo right there. Yeah, no, you know. Oh boy. Now, I know I did make a claim about, you know, hurling my phone and shattering it if I pulled another hit. I will not do that. Maybe if we get another triple hit multi, maybe I will turn face cam on and destroy my phone on camera. I mean, that would be funny, right? You know, I mean, that would at least make for a good video, you know? But I don't think the chances are high we're going to get another triple hit multi right here. But, you know, always fun. Always fun summoning on Dokkan Battle. Always enjoy that. Kid Trunks. All right, we're done. Thank you for nothing, Dokkan, like usual. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Thanks.